Hi you guys, it's Lisa. Thanks for joining me on my channel. I was recently asked to review some products from a company, and the company's name is Inloveartshop.com. I'll leave the link below, and here is what I got. I couldn't believe they'd send me free product. It was really great. So this is what I picked out. And then I have a project that I will link also, and you can see the beginning, middle, and end of that project. So the first stamps that I got were some word stamps. They're called motto word stamps. And I saw that they were on sale in the shop. So right now they were $3.90 for this set, and now they're $1.95. This second set is called Love Tag Stamps, and they were $2.29 for the stamps. And they were pretty nice quality. I wasn't disappointed when I got them because I really thought I would be. The next one is called Vintage Curled Leaf Stamps, and I liked this because you can put some sentiments in the middle of the banner and also put these on the corners of your projects. This other one is called Mushroom House Stamps, and they're real cute. I thought I'd use them for a fairy project, and they're not in the project that I created at the end of this, but I will make another one using it. This die set was pretty impressive. It's very large, and it is called Heart and Key die set. Here are some little mini envelopes that I picked out, and they were real nice. They have 12 of them in the set, and I did use one in my project. They are Retro Series mini decorative envelopes, and they were $4.20 for 12 of them. So a great buy if you're on a budget, like of course we all are. And I was pretty impressed with the products. So just letting you know what they looked like. And then I'll show you what I do with my stamps when I get them, obviously purchasing them. I use some packing tape, and I tape the top of the stamp set so that they don't fall apart. I was struggling a bit with my tape here, but I put it at the top and fold it over, and that way it creates a hinge so that you can use the plastic backing to keep them safe and secure. So I just tape those. I thought you might like to see this process, what I do when I get my stamps, when I get done with shopping, or in this case, someone giving me some products. So then I tape the top, and then I put them in these nice clear envelopes, and I will also link that product below. I always have my stamps in these. They're heavy duty or plastic, and here it is. And I store my stamps in those, and then I also store them in a binder, and that is by Totally Tiffany. My rubber stamps, my clear stamps, and also my wooden stamps are in those types of binders. I do have 2 sets of shelving units on my walls in my craft area, and those are also some storage that I have. But I'll show you how I use my catalog also, and you can let me know if you're interested in more videos like this on how to store your stamps and other crafting materials, and I could help you out with that. I like to have my stamps set up in a catalog. That way I know what I have and I can quickly go to something. Let's say some of these I'm going to be filing under Valentine's, this one especially, and I could also file this under mixed media because of those squiggles, that hatch mark, and the one in the lower left corner. That might be an option, but I would definitely look for these again in my Valentine's section. So that's what I went ahead and did. I like to try and put my stamps away right away, at least catalog them and have a place for them, because that way I don't get too big of a pile and then it gets kind of messy in my craft room. So here is my catalog, and it is quite big. I do go through it, and when we have a used craft sale coming up, I will go through and take things out. And right here is my Valentine's section, which I will put this one in. And I see that I do not have any empty spots to put them, so I needed to start a new page. My tip for you is that you create a front and back by having 2 pages, and I use printer paper, keep it less expensive, and I have these plastic sleeves. If you put them on 2 papers instead of 1, it's much easier to go through your catalog and get rid of things, because when you cross things out and have to recatalog, it gets a little messy if you have to work with the front and back of a sheet. So each page I mark in the bottom right hand corner. This one says Valentine's, and I do stamp the stamp set. It doesn't need to be 100% impression, because when I go to that area, the stamps will be together. So I'll show you what I do. I fold that plastic sleeve over and put a little removable adhesive there. I put some adhesive on the back, and this is a stamp platform that I use. I'll try to find one and link it. I'm using my archival ink. You could use your VersaFine, whichever you like best. I like archival because it dries quickly. Then I'm going to stamp that whole set on that sheet, and that will go in my catalog. So here I go, and then get a good impression, but if it's not 100%, that's okay. See right there, it's fine, because I will know that that set is all together. I'm wiping that off with my stamp chamois, and that's another product that I love to have in my craft room, and I will try and link that below also. I'm going to go ahead and put the stamps back in the plastic. I'm labeling this B because it's going to go in my stamp package that's labeled B, so I'll be able to find it. And these are really nice things that I get, and like I said, they're from Totally Tiffany. So I'll put my stamped sheets in my catalog, and if you're interested, I can list the different sections of my catalog. I have words, I have birthday, I have alphabet, I have thank you, I have art journaling, I have all different kinds. This is where I'm showing you my thing by Totally Tiffany. These are really great, and so I'll stick that in there. And this is my binder that is labeled B. Everything that's in there will be labeled B. Here I'm going to do these words, and the words on this stamp set are: you're never more than a thought away, follow your heart, it knows the way, small wonder, happiness always, you're too kind, and the more candles, the bigger the wish. So I'm stamping this in my words section of my catalog. And also I'm going to take off that stamp that is the more candles, the better the wish. And I am going to stamp that in birthdays also. So you'll see me do that. I have it in 2 places in my catalog, but they'll both be listed B because that's where you would find them. I hope this helps. I know that cataloging can be very, very huge task to do, but once you get the initial stamping down and go through all your stamps and understand what you have, it is a huge time saver. I think maybe I did this 2 winters ago, and it did take me about 8 to 10 solid days of cataloging. My hands were black from all of the ink, and it was very, very rewarding in the end. Here I'm stamping that one in my birthdays area and labeling it B because that's where it's going to be, in that big B binder of my stamps. So I will link the project, and I just wanted to show you the stamps and the company, and there is going to be a discount code also. So check that out and let me know if you have comments or questions. And again, there's my B binder. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.